to be doing a speed paint of heyitbeezme. It's quite fancy. Yeah, that was really lame, sorry. I've only done like 2 other drawings that I've colored, so I'm only really new to this kind of brush marker stuff, so it might not be the best, but I figured that I would try and film it, which it was kind of short, but I think that's okay. Right now I'm just doing the outline. Well, I already had pre-drawn it, and now I'm just outlining it. At this point, I just took my Prismacolor colorless blender, and I kind of just used a tiny bit of pencil so I could blend in his tie, or I think that's his tie. Anyways, next is his eyeballs, and this was my very first time ever doing eyeballs like that, so I'm pretty proud of how it came out. But as you can see, I colored in like the white part of his eye on the right eye, well, my right, I guess. So yeah, that happened. However, I ended up fixing it, as you can see, and that made me really happy because now it's not even noticeable. And right here I'm just doing the outline of the skin. Now, I kind of can't really afford Copics right now, so I'm kind of saving up for those, but I did buy kind of like non-brand ones, and they don't really blend that well. So right now, I'm just coloring it in, and I'm going to blend it in after. But I mean, for right now, I just kind of need to work with what I have. And right now, I also have Prismacolors, like I said, and I really like those. Now, as you can see, I'm just fixing up little touches before I blend it in. And here's where I start blending it in with my leads. These are leads that are actually watercolor, but I didn't want to use watercolor because I was afraid I was going to ruin them. But it still works as regular leads as well, so that's all I did. Let me know if I'm explaining these fine, or if I should do more in the future, if I should not. I always love feedback, and I always want to know what you guys like on my YouTube. These markers, there's something about it you gotta know. Right now, at the beginning, it looks funny because for some reason they turn out way darker or like a completely different color than what they are when they're dry. And I found that because I was testing them out on a piece of paper. I was like, what are these colors? But they ended up looking alright, I guess, to their label. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just finishing up his hair, and then also I figured I'd color in it in a box. I've seen this technique off of like my idol. His name is Lethal Chris, and I'm just coloring in the background for like a little square. It kind of makes it look like a comic strip, I guess, or a pop out. That was it, and I really hope that you enjoyed. Like all the other videos, please comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends, families, neighborhood squirrels, everybody. I will see you in my next video, and that is heyitbeezme. Bye!